Oh man, what's good, everybody? On the road to Godslayer. Amon-Rellik Gaming. Man, another Destiny 2 video. A video today. We're gonna be doing the season 20 story, the season 20 weekly quest. We're on the third one now. We're gonna be seeing what the story has to offer. Week 2 was really poor. So we're gonna see what this week's got to offer us. All right. Let's track our quest here. All right, we're supposed to go to the helm. I also have out a strand build for all three of my characters, the Titan, Warlock, and Hunter. I'll more than likely have those out within either by the end of the week or next week. Just basically the builds that I roll with. I actually have gotten this weapon finally crafted round robin, so I'm happy about that. Like it was a legitimate pain in the ass trying to get this weapon. The craftable version. Alright, let's go.
Hail, Queen's Guard. I felt you reaching out. You shine as a beacon of ascendant power. Maintaining my connection is demanding, but by observing your astral wake, I am discovering ways through the ley lines that have never been charted before. As you move through the ascendant plane, you consecrate it on a paracausal level. Its borders fray and yield to your touch. The corruption within withers as you approach. For someone of your ability, one step through that darkness can equal 1,000 on this plane. 10,000. 10 million. A Shadow Legion prison ship drifts above us amidst the stars, far beyond our range. Or so they believe. Come to me and I shall open a path. Show them. Nothing is outside your reach.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just grab which one of these we're not gonna be. Oh yeah, definitely gonna do this. I was holding this actually for this right here. I was actually holding this because I want deep sight coding. So now I should get a guaranteed deep sight of the next weapon. Yep. All right. Cause yeah, that's yeah. Cause the only real thing that's dope about the deep sight stuff, about that particular type of coding, is that it's okay, where are we going here? EDZ. Orbital prison. Orbital prison, huh? Alright. Let's see what this is all about. Basically, weapon wise, round robin, orange driver, and the regnant Grenade launcher. I know that certain weapons are not getting the volatile rounds buff from the seasonal artifact, volatile flow. I'm not exactly sure if that's a bug or not. I know it's one of many, like the invisible players in Crucible, which is why I can't. I tried playing Crucible the other night, and I was like, fuck this, cause just about everybody on the field, even in my own team, were invisible, and yeah, trying to shoot at floating guns is yeah, not fun, not fun at all.
The newest Shadow Legion prison is all the way up in orbit. That's too hot a drop, even for me.
Distance is no obstacle for one traversing the Ascendant Plane. Show them, Guardian.
The wonders of the Ascendant Plane never cease to amaze. I hadn't considered it a form of space travel.
The longer I've known the Guardians, fewer rules hold up. Gravity, time, even death get all jumbled.
And yet, the basic rules of right and wrong never seem to waver, do they?
Not for us. It's what gives me hope in all this craziness.
Rather nasty infestation you've got
Okay.
there. Clear out the taken defenses to continue your ascent.
Alright. This is my first time running this, so I'm like, what the hell? Alright. Okay, now we got volatile rounds. Let me up here. Oh. Where the hell these balls go? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, we throw them, okay. Oh shit. Okay.
That must be the prison ship in the distance. Looks like we're gaining ground.
If the Guardians keep up like this, they're gonna put us pilots out of a job.
I know how you feel. I've traded fire with the Cabal for hours just to watch a Guardian destroy them in seconds.
It's not a question of efficiency. It's about heart. Without people like you holding us together, we'd be back in the Dark Ages.
Okay, so we basically just went from Earth into orbit.
Will dispatch all available units to stop you, including the ones with security details.
I really hate when people grab the ball like that. Don't do that. Like, oh shit! He moved me across the room. Okay. I have a choice. Throw it.
Scouts report increased activity in the hangar. Perhaps they're trying to evacuate the captives?
More likely they're falling back to an area with air support. That's what I would do.
You pilots are all the same. Air support is your answer to everything.
Damn right. Otherwise we wouldn't have any infantry left to buy us drinks.
Alright, so
The prisoners rejoice to see you, Guardian. Reward their admiration.
First things first, we've got airborne reinforcements to deal with.
God damn it. Oh god, threshers. So they're on the corners of the room. Alright, cool. Bitch.
thought your time among the Awoken taught you better. You have allies in the dark, Cal of Light. Do not fear.
All right. Had a nice little group there. Had a nice Titan Warlock hunter group. All right, let's head. Where we going? To the farm. All right. So we have a new battlegrounds. Basically, we have a new one.
Hey, Guardian. We were just grabbing a little downtime. Gotta celebrate your successes, you know?
Amanda told me we must not forget to kick it back. Oh, we have accomplished much and saved many lives.
That's right. There's no I in team, but there is an A and an M. Please don't tell folks I said that. But yeah, we're a team. Any door I can't hack open, you splice through. We are in this together.
It is a privilege to join you.
I totally forgot that Amanda's actually missing a leg. Or her lower leg.
Guests. The city is your home. When I first showed up at the gates, I felt like I belonged. That's how it should be for everyone.
I had thought you were born there.
Nope. I got there later. Same as you.
Amanda, you know our story, but I would very much like to hear yours.
I grew up on the road. Long as I could remember, my family had been walking toward the last city. My mama told me we'd be safe there. She said that was all that mattered. But at the time, all that mattered to me were the jump ships in the sky above. I thought they were the greatest thing I'd ever seen. My folks tried their best, but the road's a dangerous place. When the House of Winter attacked, my mama fought them off best she could. Even killed a captain before they shot her. Pneumonia got my daddy not long after. I'd heard tales of people resurrected, chosen for immortality. But not them. They were just gone. When I finally reached the last city, I knew my mama was right. I'd be safe there. I was finally home. I learned to fly as soon as I could reach the stick. I never had powers like the Guardians or a ghost to resurrect me. But in the cockpit, I'm every inch as tough. Now, every time I fly, I remember where I came from and who I'm fighting for. And that's all that matters.
So we got some backstory on Amanda Holiday.
Thank you, Amanda, for your story and your spirit.
Yeah, well, we've come a long way, huh?
Yes, we have.
Marines on the Vanguard.
System diagnostic complete. This unit functioning at 98.3%
War is a
optimum
constant.
performance.
The only thing we can do is be prepared.
Maintenance pending.
All right, we're back after that little grind, so we can go ahead and see the rest of this story. Apparently, it has to be at the farm, so. Says he has more over there.
Hell of a time on that Shadow Legion ship, wasn't it? Of course, I joined for other reasons, too. When you heard the story, I needed a home, a family, someplace to belong, just like Mithrax. He's amazing to work with. He's always so gentle around the tower. I forget he's an Elixni war captain. But man, I learned quick when we started tackling those prison transports. And once, he got jumped by 2 legionaries, and when I turned to help, he just shouted, "You need not waste your shells!" Man, he's a tough old bastard, and I absolutely love it. Bringing the fight to them for a change? That's the kind of thing I joined the Vanguard for. He's the best patrol partner I've had in years. But I gotta keep our comms closed. Last week, Devram heard me call him Crawdaddy, nearly laughed himself unconscious.
Okay, is that it? Oh wait, we still got this.
Mithrax kill.
Aramis, I have nothing to say to you. I spared your life and you used it to return to your hate and violence.
I will not thank you for your mercy, or ask for your forgiveness. But I am not your enemy.
You spoke this way before. I believed your lies then. I will not do so now.
I saved your daughter's life. I know she is the future of the Elixni. But the machine spawn will never allow us that future. Again and again they cut us down. When we seek to unify our houses, when we seek power for ourselves, they will never see you as their equal.
And you believe that we are equals. You bow to the weakness and a god of the hive.
We are the leaders of our people, and we must find power where we can. You did the same when you chose to live amongst those who have slaughtered us for centuries.
I have ended that violence.
It has not ended. You just live behind our enemies' walls. Your house relies on hope as much as mine does. I want us to be free, to be gentle and care for each other. I want us to be weavers and
dances again. That is why you did not kill me, because you want this as well. But until we control our own future, the Elixni will never be these things again.
Okay, the fact that Aramis is trying to talk to Mizrax again is it's a little uncomforting. And the fact that, I mean, it's nice that she's, you know, I mean, we've always known that Aramis wasn't completely an evil person. She just had a very wrong way of going about the things she wanted for her people. But at the same time, it does make you wonder, because it wasn't like Mizrax totally denied the things she was saying. If you listen to that conversation, there came a point in time where he silently listened. So it's like, is there going to be a moment in time where we're going to be on our last legs and Aramis is going to come out of nowhere with her house of salvation and you know, help us win the day? I mean, it would be kind of poetic that, you know, her house is called House Salvation, and then at the end of, you know, maybe, I guess, you know, either this or at the end of these seasons, or at the end of LIGHTFALL, not LIGHTFALL, but the final shape, right when we are like, you know, when we think we don't have any more troops to fight, or we're on our last legs, all of a sudden Aramis and her house comes to save us, hence salvation. You know, maybe not, you know. That would be a poetic thing for her in terms of like her redemption arc. If you wanted to give her a redemption arc, it would be poetic that, you know, she sought to save her house, and using that you know, that same name, she ends up saving all of Seoul, you know, in her decision to help the Guardians, you know, when they needed help the most, you know, possibly. That would be a very nice ending to her arc, and her if they wanted to give her a redemption arc, that would be a very nice one, and it would also give reason for her not to be dead. Most of the enemies that we have faced as Guardians, we killed. We usually don't allow them to live, and Aramis is like one of the few enemies that's alive still. When she was like, you know, she was a big enemy in Beyond Light, and she survived that, you know. And so it's like, okay, you know, what can we, you know, it would be nice to see Aramis, you know, because she's still around, to take a little more of a center stage in helping, you know, fight the Witness, especially since she's seen her own house be turned into scorn. She's seen people that she loved and cared for be turned into scorn by the Witness, you know, unable to help them because, you know, she works for them, you know. And so the very thing that she fought to try and save, she's now watching the Witness use her people, you know, people from her house as, you know, as undead spawn. Basically, that's technically what the Scorn are. And so, yeah, while we all know LIGHTFALL is, you know, narratively been trash, I am still kind of hopeful for what's possible. I guess I would hate for it to be a total waste of resources. You know what I'm saying? I know these games are not cheap to make, so I would hate for it to be a total waste of resources. But we'll see. Right now, it seems to be a decent story for the season going along. It's not super, you know, impactful yet, but we did learn more about Amanda Holiday and her past, and with Aramis trying to, you know, to still talk to Mizrax, we've got some possible story elements growing there. Thanks, guys, for watching this. I'm Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. I'm Amon-Rellik Gaming. We are out of here.